the room dripping in gold. Dripping,
This is Steel News Live with Cher Champ
and Derek Ebon.
So many great opportunities for us seniors.
We have an athlete here at Steel who has overcame so many obstacles.
We have an anonymous freshman on set with us.
You're watching Steel News Live.
Good morning, Steel, and welcome to the news.
I hope you're all warm and toasty this morning because I am freezing.
I'm Derek Ebon.
And I am Cher Champ.
Let's kick off the news with some scholarships.
If you are like Ebon and I and are looking to decrease the amount of tuition, there are some great scholarship opportunities.
If you're like us and are interested in these scholarships, then listen up to Mr. Arcula himself.
Attention seniors, just want to let everyone know that over the course of the last 2 weeks, we are starting to get in more scholarship information, and that is located on the guidance website. If you click on the scholarship tab, you'll notice everything that's been updated, and today we received 2 or 3 more, so we'll be adding those to the website over the next couple of days. If you have any questions about these, let us know and we'll help you out.
Thanks, Mr. Harkula. Every night I sit by the phone and hope that Mr. Sayers calls to cancel school. However, if he does not call, I take special precautions in the morning. Listen up with Mr. May with some insight on how to get to school on time.
Good morning, Steele High School. Just for all you student drivers out there and for all you whose parents bring you that aren't walkers, first of all, please be safe when you're coming to school. Be aware of the weather and check it frequently. And plan ahead. If you leave at 7 o'clock to get here, leave at 6:50. Take time to think ahead of how early you need to leave to get here on time, and just be safe on your way in. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. May. As you all know, with the new year brings a new basketball team. The Special Olympics basketball team season has just started. Every Thursday at 6 o'clock, practices are held in the NPR. If you like basketball and want to help out, show up at the practices. And the best part is you don't have to be a basketball player to help out. So come on down, make some new friends, and have a great time.
Ebon, who is our freshman?
That is a great question, Cher, but I think the real question is how majestic are you feeling?
Not as majestic as Stephen Goodell.
Hey, Stephen. Hey. Dairy Queen announcements and some fun facts for us. All right, take it away.
Hello, Steele. Today is a very majestic day. Almost as majestic as the great city of Keystone, South Dakota. If you do not know, Keystone is home to Mount Rushmore. Fun fact about Mount Rushmore. Construction on the memorial started October 4th, 1927, and one artist's name was Lincoln Borgemel. One of the presidents on the mountain is Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln was our 16th president, and he never told a lie. Or was that Nixon? Someone else who never tells a lie is my mother. She's a great woman. Now that we have that majestic information out of the way, let us lick our way to another announcement. The majestic Dairy Queen Grill and Chill on Route 58 is now hiring dignified employees. This splendid job is hiring for part-time and summer help for nights and weekends. They're looking for magnificent, dependable employees who can multitask, so get off your majestic butt and go apply at DQ. Well, that's all from me, so I will send it back to these majestic anchors.
Wow, very nice job. Do you have any shout-outs?
Well, yes, I do. My first shout-out goes out to my favorite senior, Bobby Mufa, Taylor Holinsky, Mrs. Kogan's legendary 1997 volleyball squad, my big sister Esther Goodell, first period proficient radiation with Gillum, Beyonce, to Mr. Zara, please quit stealing my milk money. To all the fine honeys out there, I'm single and ready to mingle. To Cameron Stampco, and I send an apology out to Alicia Cruz, and my second favorite senior, Anthony Eliopoulos. I love you. Stay majestic, Steel.
Nice work, nice work.
The Comet wrestlers split their last matches last night. They beat North Olmsted Eagles 50-23, but lost to Brexville Bees 53-12. Winning 2 matches for the Comets were Christian Lowe, my coworker Derek Ebon, and Mike Leopold. And winning 1 match were Bryson Austin Williams, Mike Wersch, Dennis Breeding, Todd Hastings, and Alex Johns. Nice try and good luck at your next match, boys.
Cher, have you ever suffered from a severe injury that's caused you to have surgery?
Not that bad, but I did break my foot last basketball season.
Wow, that is still crazy though. How long did it take you to recover?
Almost 2 months.
That's rough, but I hear we have an athlete here at Steele who has recovered from a severe knee injury and is working towards his recovery.
Anthony Leopoulos has a story on the special athlete. Take it away.
We all know that Garrett Lakota is an amazing basketball player, breaking the school record for the most points in a career and reaching the 1,000 point milestone is a story in and of itself. But few may know that there is a story inside of that story.
I always had pretty bad knees at a young age, younger than usual, probably 5th or 6th grade.
Usually he could play through it, but the constant pounding his knee took from playing basketball every day of his life was too much.
I knew something was wrong when I went out to Pittsburgh for a tournament, and after one game I really couldn't jump anymore.
He began initially doing okay, but then he had chronic pain. After every basketball game or basketball activity lasting more than 30 to 45 minutes, he had increased swelling.
These factors were too great to let the knee heal on its own, so Garrett had to get surgery, which had problems of its own.
My whole game had just pretty much drastically changed in the matter of 3 weeks, and it was all just because I really had no mobility in my knees.
To get this mobility back, Garrett had to spend countless painful hours to get back to the way he was before.
So I had spent about 6 weeks not doing anything except for therapy. I wanted to make sure that there was no question that it was going to be ready for high school season and for college.
While he wanted to be 100% on the court, there was still a lot of work for him to do.
I told him that, after surgery, typically it's a year-long process. You won't feel strong like you want to be until 6 months afterwards, and then typically feel the same sometimes after a year.
But with the help of Kayla West and Adrian, Garrett is slowly but surely making his way to full recovery.
I honestly don't think I'd ever be playing basketball at this level if I didn't have Adrian. I don't even think my knee would be ready to take on this season at all.
He is taking it on, better than ever, and will never forget the lessons he has learned.
I learned after my surgery that you gotta take care of your body. You can't really just go out and play 100% and then go home and rest.
Garrett is now well on his way to playing in the next level, and he learned to never give up and never lose sight of your dreams. This is Anthony Leopoulos for Steele News Live.
Thanks, Anthony. Well, that's all we have for you today, Steele.
Hope you all have a safe and fun weekend.
Bye, and adios, muchachos.
Bye-bye.
You can count on me to misbehave. A prima donna girl, would you do anything for me? Buy a big diamond ring for me. Would you get down on your knees for me? Pop that pretty question right now, baby.